Soumya, very well known as Soundarya, was an amazing actress with a beautiful soul. She marked her name in Indian cinema forever within 12 years. Here are some interesting facts about Soundarya which you never knew before. Even being a grown-up, she was always a kid to her family. No one considered her as an adult. She was this child to this whole family, especially to her brother Amarnath. Soundarya's sister-in-law Nirmala says that after her shooting, whenever she was home, she used to sit on kitchen slab and discuss everything with her sister-in-law. Jokes, shooting experiences. Nirmala knew almost every story of Soundarya's film, as she used to discuss every story with her sister-in-law. Soundarya was this little buddy. She always wanted to play. She loved being at home and play with her family. She loved rain, and whenever it was raining, she and Nirmala would go to the terrace and enjoy rain. Even they used to play bugri. They used to ride two-wheeler while it was raining. They used to catch each other and enjoyed their family time completely. Soundarya was top actress of Telugu cinema, but never had ego of this fact. Nirmala says that Soundarya never interfered in financial matter. It was completely handled by her brother Amarnath. They used to hand over 10 to 20 lakhs now and then to Nirmala. But in their family, none thought of financial possession. It was a really idle family. When they were constructing their house, Soundarya considered everyone of the family. She asked their opinion and they used to discuss everything. She used to prioritize her family first. She used to ask Nirmala how she wants kitchen, where should be the wardrobe, etc. She minded every little detail of the house and was completely involved in that. Nirmala shares an incident where Soundarya was supposed to do a Kannada film for which she was accompanied by her mother and her sister-in-law, as her brother had to do some other work. In the shooting, Soundarya had to ride two-wheeler. She was not perfect in that, but she knew how to ride a bicycle, so she agreed. But while the shot was being taken, she fell down and was hurt a bit. Everyone gathered near her, but when she was asked, she said that she is okay. She asked for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, she was ready and completed the shot. After some time, her brother came to the set. She ran towards him, hugged him, and started crying on what had happened. If talking about the day before Soundarya's death, while shooting Apthamitra, Soundarya had agreed to campaign in elections. She had to shoot on that day, so she asked Mr. Vishnuvardhan if he could do something. So Vishnu sir spoke to director and preponed the shoot. Art director of Apthamitra said that while shooting Anku Donku song, Amarnath was actually really worried about the campaign and arrangements were speeded up for their sake. At the last shoot of Rara song, which began at 6 o'clock am, the art director had went to fresh up, and when he came back, he saw that Soundarya's helper was crying and cursing her that she should be destroyed, her life should be ruined. When asked why, she answered that Soundarya scolded her. Art director spoke about this to Soundarya, so she said that her helper was busy chit-chatting rather than giving food to her mother. After all this, Soundarya went home. Her sister-in-law explains that Soundarya was very fond of dresses. As she had no cotton saree, she selected it from Nirmala's wardrobe. The next day, as usual, she was late, in a hurry. She was roaming all over. She went down 4 steps and then came back asking for kumkuma. Nirmala found it very strange, as she had never asked like this before. After this, they headed to campaign, but met death before. Actually, first when the helicopter hit the ground, Soundarya and her brother, who were in helicopter, were actually alive. But the surrounding people hesitated to go near them and were taking videos. After some time, the helicopter blasted and we lost 2 gems.